If I was a team out there and knew that the Knicks might want to trade him, man, I'd sure be trying to get him.
Great match. Oh, Kobe Bryant! He guards for human life! What a play!
That was sweet.
That's as good as it gets, folks.
Clear some space and go by him. Love me.
Intensity tonight defensively for LA. Bryant, yes! Serving up a facial on Yao Ming. Standing ovation for Kobe Bryant.
Kobe is determined. Once he turns the corner, you see Posey asking for help. There's no help to be found. Yao just can't get over
this game. Inside, looking for Bryant. What a play!
Kobe doesn't think so, though, does he? He doesn't think so. Kobe is unbelievable. Can do this. I mean, you're talking about the guy. He's added strength to his game because you're sealing, you're pushing. He's doing a lot of things in traffic.
58. Here's the ball to the high post. Stretch pass underneath the Kobe. Reverse slam dunk. Oh, what a pass by Walker, but what a finish by Kobe.
Moves around like anything he wants to be and gets the pass and gets the finish on the world.
Bar on a 2-on-1 with Kobe. Auto can't think about it as Kobe reverses it home.
Kobe Bryant thrilling this crowd with a move to the basket. The Lakers up on Minnesota.
There's Kobe Bryant around the defending center. An incredible shot by Kobe Bryant. Can you believe it? It's a 2-point game, and he's going to the free throw line. Oh.
Playing each other on both ends. Stack a little anxious, lost the handle. Rice ahead to Kobe with a reverse windmill.
But this is hard to defend at any level.
Whoop. Los Angeles. Kobe Bryant floats through the lane. Oh, and slams it in. He hang glides. Kobe Bryant getting his own miss and making him feel it at the other end. Things are beginning to pick up. The Wizards, however, still on top. 38.
Bryant was left over. He's going to get 2 points closer. Showtime slam dunk.
Points he got tonight was a breakaway, and he's got just so much speed. He decided, well, what am I going to do on this dunk? Well,
deep into the clock. Kobe. Challenge 3. Yes, and he's fouled. Unbelievable. He's got it. He makes it, Stu. Ties or breaks the Laker franchise record.
Look at that. I mean, a deep 3 and slash. Nothing but net. That was wet.
With this free throw.
Look at O'Neal dishing off for Kobe Bryant. Oh, what a dunk. Well, some combo. Nets will take on the New York Knicks on Saturday. O'Neal did a little bit of everything tonight as the Lakers win it.
Bryant, Kwame alertly finds Kobe with the one-hander. How about a slingshot from the holster? He loves it.
The 59 and Kobe putting on a show for the fans here in Oklahoma City.
And you hold people down and shooting to go. Oh, there it is. Couldn't hold him down. That's Kobe Bryant. They catch him right there, turning his head. Caught Michael turning his head. He thought he could regroup. But any time that a young
Kobe, Shaq's got it. Shaq passes the ball to Kobe. That's a great play by Shaquille O'Neal.
Or a muff, as Shaq says to Kobe, show me how you do it, little fella. And he's
Green picked up by O'Neal. 3-on-1.
The big fella. Off the court. Every big man's dream is to be the point guard on a fast break. Shaq got more excited over that than any of his dunks. He's coming down here on the lob. I mean, he's just...
Foxy takes it away. There goes Kobe on the break. Reverse, two-hand slam dunk. Maybe that'll wake him up.
Lakers trail at 82-74.
Oh, Kobe hammers it home right over the top of Josh Howard. And this is a Kobe Bryant playing with a very Dwight Howard, the very sore left foot.
well, let me tell you something. It didn't look sore on that play, boy. I tell you, he elevated.
Brown. Down to 3 seconds. Kobe lost the dribble. In a hurry, he has to pick it up. Desperation 3. My goodness. Kobe Bryant puts the Lakers up by 2.
A miracle three goes in after he nearly turned it over.
Completely lost the ball. Ran over, grabbed it.
Look at that play. Look out. Bryant will come in and get the... Well, that ought to be at the All-Star Saturday. Bryant releasing. And we told you in that first quarter, he's out quick. Lakers have run off 9 points.
Who's going to be the guy? It could have been his job. Yeah, he passed on it. Here goes Kobe, and Kobe's able to put one in. Left-handed. Kobe left. He's put up a lot of shots in his career left-handed. I'm not sure one like that, though. Even Mark Cuban can afford to.
As we said before, a role player, a guy they bring in for instant energy, and Kobe is just giving the Lakers the floor.
It frees all the key players up, especially Kobe Bryant.
Bryant all the way in. Over Francis, 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Finds the rim. I mean, you talk about jump off the trampoline. Up, and whoa! And Steve Nash called for the blocking foul. Kobe, well, the rebound. The play that we talked about was the rebound effort by Lamar, and then Kobe attacking, and I mean elevating.
7:53. Reverse jam. That'll get the crowd fired up. This is a Clippers home game, but a lot of Laker faithful here.
On the offensive end, he knows that he has to pick it up for himself and his team, and his first basket.
Boston regularly away from the basket. Kobe takes it away. Kobe working against McLeod.
Against McLeod, he dribbles it between with the steal. And he says, okay, McLeod, can you steal this? Whoops, between the legs. Whoop, elevation. But the Laker defense has been all over the Jazz from the very first tip. Transition.
In foul trouble with 4, approaching 7 to play. Kobe Bryant. That was unbelievable! Not in your wildest imagination.
Look at this. Gets the contact. Has no idea where the basket is. But here's the whistle. So he shoots it at the basket. Isn't this amazing? Look at Kobe Bryant. What a spectacular play. That might be the most sensational basket of the year.
Kobe Bryant, they gave him an avenue, and he's goes in. Count that basket. Look at Maurice Cheeks. He just cannot believe.
Every advantage possible makes it a much easier game.
Kobe!
He throws it down on the entire state, a floor.
Backdoor Kobe on the alley-oop. It wasn't a lot under. Kobe in the spin, creates contact and got it up over Ratliff anyway. What a play by Kobe.
Well, he was so far into the basket when Theo tried to jump. There was no place for him to jump except hit his head on the rim. And there was contact on that play. I'm surprised it's not a three-point opportunity. 5 seconds remaining. Working off the dribble. Pump fake. Lakers score with Kobe again. 0.9 seconds remaining. And you know what I'm just getting ready to say? That's not going to the basket. But he has got so much confidence in jumper. There's only 0.9 left. Kobe says fake, up, fall away, pow, basket. The Lakers down by a point. Kobe says, ha ha.
Bryant putting moves on James. Here's Bryant. Yes! He had a foot on the line. His last 3 shots. The ultimate confidence, Marv. Only Kobe Bryant, I think, in this game, in this league, has the ability to overcome a tough night and hit.
That was Shaq. He gives it to Walton. Here comes Kobe. Less than 5 from way outside. Got it! Oh, man! With 2.1.
Kobe Bryant has it. Whatever that it is, Al, he has it. He has the ability to make big shots. The mistake there was Rip Hamilton giving room. You can see him backing up. You know he has to take a 3-point shot. I was really surprised that Rip Hamilton gave him so
Concerned about, but he's hit 2 in a row, so you better be cognizant of where that veteran is. In Kobe's hands, 8 to go. Bryant's had an unbelievable quarter. He spins, he shoots. Lakers lead. Timeout, Mavs. 8.4 to go. And just a great individual effort by Kobe Bryant right there. Nick Van Exel does a good job cutting him off, but he's going to spin, no help. I mean, that is a heck of a shot right there. That's a tough one. Your body's floating away from where you want to shoot the ball. Get it up and good. And
boy, the crowd has been just fantastic here tonight. You would never know that this team is not headed for the playoffs. Peyton, Bryant, out top against Patterson. Kobe cannot get Patterson in the air. A wild three, hit it. Just when you think the basketball gods can't get any crueler.
No, I've told you before, this is not the guy you want to let shoot the shot in this building. It seems to be home for him. And with one left, Kobe Bryant ties the ball game up as only Kobe Bryant can do.
Bryant for three.
Theo Ratliff comes running out. It's a good shot.
No way this will be overturned.
Into Bryant, working against Miller, around him, up and under, count the basket. What a circus move by Kobe.
On a few people. He goes by Reggie Miller. Jermaine O'Neal comes over. Kobe just reaches out, completes it. I mean, that's just a beautiful play. Good creativity by the youngster.
The room he needed to get that shot up. Bryant. Oh, Kobe Bryant. A remarkable move. Last couple of times up and down the floor. We will see from Kobe Bryant this year so much athleticism, so much spectacular play as he tries.
There for the Phoenix Suns. Again, the Lakers out of timeouts.
They got to be matched up here now. You know, the clock. You cannot allow precious seconds to go off the clock by not being close to a man.
They'd love to get it into Nash's hands, and they do. Ball knocked away, stolen by Parker.
There it is.
Here comes George to Kobe Bryant. Bryant inside. It's good. It's good. Tie game. 7/10 of a second remaining.
Remember, you do not have to force it. Right there, you thought it a great deflection by Parker. Parker knocked that ball loose, and this is a miraculous shot.
Now 7/10 of a second remaining. The Phoenix Suns with the timeout can advance the ball to the front court. That's plenty of time to get off a shot.
Absolutely. Plenty of time, Mike, to make a catch, turn, and shoot. The big thing right here.
Your eyes for nothing.
Lob pass. Oh, the third time is the charm.
And the third time counts. He'll get three. And Chucky says, I see you. Kobe says, yeah, but can I get to it and flush it? Wow. Oh, my goodness. That is absolutely sick. The opposite post.
Stevenson can't save it, though. Now Lamar had it deflected. Hook behind his back for Kobe on the reverse. Textbook, wasn't it?
Top it. That was deflected. And Cookie with the left hand behind the back. And Kobe, well, that's routine.
Got plenty of time. Going right around Arenas on the reverse. Made it look easy.
Well, first of all, that second defender is isolated there. He gives him a little shake and go. I mean, a shake and wow, he's gone. And he would say, oh, let me get out the way. Because I know what Kobe Bryant can do if you stand there and you try to challenge him. He might put you on the highlight film in a bad way. So Kobe just eats.
Shot clock. With it coming down, it went to number 8.
It's a good place for it to go.
Kobe underneath. Unbelievable reverse that time. My back hurts watching. That was wild.
So does Nastarovich just fine. Making shots that seemingly are so difficult.
Bryant drives by Houston. Changes the shot as he's confronted by Ewing and hits a highlight film type basket.
Kobe Bryant early in the game working the baseline. Now watch how he takes off and uses the shield so Patrick Ewing cannot get to his shot. Just a beautiful wraparound play on that.
Turn it over. Fox with the steal on a bad pass. Christie trailing. Bryant the trailer.
And the Lakers back up by 2. And all the good things that Sacramento did in the first half have now just disappeared. And while they forced the Lakers early on,
They'll be making a move going baseline and on job and a lay-in goes down.
How did he make that?
It was sweet.
Down.
Kobe draws the, and they just left Kobe alone! They thought they had Kobe bottled up in the corner, and he just disappeared.
They had him for a second bottled up, but then they disappeared. They just opened the gate to the basket. And, I mean, when you got the best player in
Around the screen, curling is there, throws it away, picked up by Kobe Bryant. Sacramento got back on defense, but that will not stop. Another captivating play by Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant slithering inside right there. And then, with this move, puts the Lakers with a 52-39 spot on
that one, but that's about his shot. Jones is banging on Kobe. He was looking for the foul. Kobe comes down inside.
you can do, because he's going to really attack you. And when he attacks, he usually comes up with something good. The Lakers have made their last 4 shots, and they've opened up an 8.
Chris Mihm wanted the entry. It was going to be a difficult one, and now Kobe hit on his way. Versus it anyway, even with the contact early.
They saw that shot in Dallas, and they're seeing it again here. That's Kobe trying to keep the Lakers on top, showing them all of the arsenal. That's just beautiful basketball. That's athleticism. I don't think you teach that particular move. You either have it.
85-76. Hawks do not have a field goal in the period. A steal by Kobe Bryant. Jason Terry starting it, but Kobe Bryant finishing it.
Record. So that's home court throughout the playoffs. Bryant and the tip of the follow.
How quickly did... How about the second effort? Sean Elliott, great defense. He challenges the shot, but watch Kobe. His hand almost in the basket, the powerful finish. I don't think he's going to let his...
Next here on Friday night in Game 3. Bryant around Christie. Facial served up on Vlade Divac.
Well, Kobe really attacked. Now, Doug Christie's second-team all-defense, so this guy's no slouch out there.
Butler, if he were in, because Nick would have more trouble checking him.
Butler's got the flu. Kobe baseline jam, and boy, Chris Billa was drawn out of the middle, and that left it that to 1 in a hurry. 4.5 left in the third. Kobe and company hoping to make it 2 straight.
Attacking the basket with aggression, not shooting floaters and things.
Kobe in traffic, still in traffic, spins it up and in. Wow, what a shot. The Lakers trail it now.
Well, they had him covered there, or at least they thought they did. 2.5, 3 players are there. And Kobe says, 2.5, 3, that's not enough. Go to the bench and bring in 2 or 3 more.
Subject. Here we got a dribble drive, change of direction by Bryant. Slam dunk. Woo!
I think that's what the fans came to see. And you talk about elevation. Chick, he went up to the rafters before he decided to put somebody on a poster.
Let's see it again.
We left the Mile High City, Kobe. Takes off from the dotted line and just keeps going.
Bell picked off. The tomahawk, and he elevates.
Kobe gets a little screen and up, and woo, that is absolutely nice. Kobe Bryant showing why he's one of the most feared players in the league.
The floor to try to save it and did. But it's stolen by Kobe. Look out.
The rebound, number 7 by Shaq. Lake the crank pass to Kobe. 360 turn, slam dunk. Great play by both men. That was a heck of a pass.
That got the crowd into the 4 fouls, but I tell you something, he has really highlighted this, or give some highlights to this crowd. The first dunk, the 360, had him standing up.
Boys should foul. Don't give up a 3-point attempt. Bryant looking for 3. Fires up a 3. Oh, he puts it in. Kobe Bryant from downtown with 4.4 remaining.
Foul Kobe, sent him to the line for 2.
It's something that I think every team should do, Club. Smith should be able to knock down that shot. It will be up to Kobe Bryant and company to do it without O'Neal. Oh, and what a start for Kobe. Just to step inside the arc, it's a 2. Watch this. He's at Kobe's mercy. Oh my goodness. Backing up and just stops. Look at the reaction.
Release one. Lakers lead is down to 14-12. Kobe crossover dribble. Reverse slam dunk. Wow.
Is Kobe feeling okay? That was sensational and great. Kobe's last move still has this crowd buzzing as he just...
40 chart is number 11 with a bullet. And here he comes taking off like a bullet to slam another pair home.
Right on cue there, Bottom. And again, make lazy bounce passes to the middle of the floor. You just pick them right off, and that's what Kobe did. He's gone in the inside of the passing lane now about 3 times. And then the spectacular finish by Kobe Bryant.
Bryant slides inside. Oh, and he rises and rips.
Nobody expected him to do that. That came out of the rafters.
There's a ball stolen. There he goes. Kobe, watch this one. Turn, slam. No?
Yeah, I'd say that was a slam.
He didn't turn. I thought he was...
I tell you, Kobe just rises up, chick, and I mean, he throws this one down hard. That looked like a miniature Shaq dunk. It hits the floor. I mean, it bounced almost up into the 3rd row.
Hand Van Horn. Now you got to get this thing from Curry Kidd.
Oh my gosh. Throw it down, Kobe. Throw it down.
My goodness, he answers emphatically.
Look for others, pound the boards, run the floor, you name it, they've done it.
Kobe Bryant with a terrific finish.
Looking for that spark, where it's going to come from when all else fails. Come and throw one down and get back and...
But you may want to keep an eye on his back. He's not completely 100%.
Oh! Kobe Bryant with the reverse. And off the turnover, here comes Atkins, gives it up.
A quick first step.
Kobe given baseline, hammers it down the foul on Nowitzki.
Well, Kobe said, yeah, my ankle's a little bit sore, but I tell you one thing, you give me a runway and I'll take off. And all of a sudden, the tower said, number 8.
Fisher, nice rotation of Bryant. Buckle up for Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant just sucked the gravity out of the target center. What a play. Personal foul.
Well, Kobe's been quiet here. He does a great job going in over the 2 7-footers. Oh my goodness. That was sweet. And then, you know what? How many times have we talked about when you go in and you make a great play like that at the basket, when those 3 points come out, how easy it looks.
Trying to get over the airplane. He made it. Count the basket. Slammed it. And there's a foul. Ladies and gentlemen, you can go to a basketball game the rest of your life and you won't see this play duplicated. I have never seen it before like this, Stu. Never before. Watch the pass go underneath.
Ryan Shaw throws it and Kobe finishes it. What a play. What a play. You're talking about a highlight.
That's more than a highlight.
Wow.
Into the lane. Tough shot. Tip back in. Guess who? Kobe Bryant. And look at here. Chasing the ball down. Does it without having to put the ball on the floor. Indiana seems to have all the answers coming into this overtime. But
Leading score. They need some help.
Long run out by Kobe Bryant. Behind. What did I just see?
You just saw job. Change direction, behind the back, and then the finish. I mean, the finish. Oh, my goodness, number 8. Don't hate like that. Just go ahead and... Oh, okay, go ahead and throw it down, big fella. That's just beautiful basketball, and the crowd absolutely still buzzing about that play.
Walton can tip it. Bryant with the save.
Oh, you got to get a shot here.
Final seconds. Bryant for the win. Bang! The officials, you'll be still looking at it. They haven't made the official announcement yet. Oh, no question.
Oh,
I don't know what
close.
the delay is.
Yeah, not even close.
And now it's official.